So the Bucks win the tip. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Outside Holiday. Here's Jay. Guarded by Powell. And the basket by Jay.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Holiday against Wall. Not going to go that time. Good D by Lopez. Here's Jay. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Jay.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Wall against Holiday. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. They get it again. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Middleton outside. Pass to Jay. Tries from 16. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers Spirit. And put your hands together for your Clippers Spirit. Let's go.
And here is Los Angeles now. Still without a basket in the game. Passes to Zubac. Powell with it. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Powell with a screen on Middleton. The deep 3 from George. And the Clippers miss again. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's Wall. After the made shot from Jay. Outside, Wall. Over Holiday. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Powell with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. George finds Leonard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
And the basket by Jay.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here is Wall after the basket by Milwaukee. No good from outside.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Wall with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, Paul George. Takes on 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
He had earlier in the game. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Owens is out there with Wall, and it's Covington in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Jay.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Leonard looking over the floor. Morris with the screen for Leonard. Covington wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the 3-point attempt by Shep Owens.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Middleton, following the miss by John Wall. 6 on the shot clock, and it's in there. And that's now 25 points for Jay.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Leonard against Middleton. Can they get it? Rebound, Milwaukee.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Morris. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Owens passes to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Powell. No good with the triple.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now Owens. After the missed 3 from Jay.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He contributed 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the Norman Powell. He's Each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Paul George comes in for Owens. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. And they're able to recover. No good from Zubac.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Allen passes to Jay. Back to Allen. Here's Jay. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement. Defenders are a step.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
The small fall.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Jay, and it's Lopez in at the center. Outside, George. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Wall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Wall able to make something out of nothing.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
He kicks it to Powell. Holiday against Wall. Lopez with the block.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. They are trying to close this.
Here's George. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. 11 feet away, and the shot is good. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Jay misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Zubac kicks to Wall. Zubac with the screen for Wall. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Zubac with the screen for George. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jay. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Zubac the pass to Wall. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And the Rejection by Giannis.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Eubanks comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Covington, a screen on Allen. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Jay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now here's Owens. He's guarded closely. The shot's good. Owens has got 10 points.
Well, threes and close buckets, right? That is what teams want. Shep doing just that.
And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Inside. And Owens gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. 12 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
It's stolen by Morris. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson misses. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And the basket by Jay.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Here's Owens. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Jay. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And so it's
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Clippers, 29. The Bucks, 65. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Allen. Dominated by Golden State, but now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health, obviously Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Marcus Morris is out there with Batum. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Owens. And it's Jackson in at the point. Jay misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
The feed to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
I tell you, there's just so much flash to Shep Owens, but at his core, this guy works and willing to fight inside.
Jay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Owens. Morris with the screen for Owens. Again, Los Angeles.
Outspoken, in your face. Shep Owens is always talking, but boy, can he back it up.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.